The real-world event that I would like to examine and present is a presentation of current prevalent electronic voting manipulation by the Republicans in the midterm elections and eventually in the 2020 presidential election. And that President Donald Trump used all resources to illegally win the 2020 presidential election. I feel digital communication will be used to electronically influence the polls, like what is allegedly happening in Houston with the midterm elections, in which these are report of people voting for Democrats, but the electronic voting machines are choosing Republicans. I believe not only will the midterm elections be electronically fixed to benefit Republicans, and I feel the 2020 presidential elections will be fixed to benefit President Donald Trump as well, so he will be reelected, like what is going on now in Texas and in other states as well. This will happen through electronic and digital voting manipulation by Republican leaders I think that the Republicans will blame voting errors that will benefit them in the midterm elections on voter error, as they are currently doing now in the midterm early voting. I think President Donald Trump will also blame his 200 presidential elections, digital and electronic manipulation on voter error as well, similar to what is happening in the current midterm elections now. In the midterm early voting, I believe the same Democrats will run against President Donald Trump. I believe the same Democrats who will run against President Donald Trump are the same individuals that lobbied publicly against Brett sorry. And just like President Donald Trump used his partisan influence to push Brett Kavanaugh through. He will use the same Republican leaders to electronically manipulate their states' electronic voting to push President Donald Trump through to the second term.